sugar, no spin. Let the real talk begin. Oh, 3POA, they don't sell their soul. Breaking the mold with hearts of gold. They speak the truth, no matter the cost. While the shields out there are already Bobby's action force, it's a rebel's dream. Rebel's dream. Quality shop, it'll make you scream. Make you scream. More bang for your buck, no compromise. Hasbro's trembling under honest eyes, no fear, no shame. They're rewriting the game.
The 3POA podcast is just amazing. I couldn't recommend it more. LaserPants has a beard that's so Amish. It could churn butter all on its own. But that guy really knows his shit when it comes to action figures. Tonight he has the Jersey Maniac joining him, whose passion should be an inspiration to us all. He can be a completely unhinged asshole at times, but I've shit at least 3 pairs of undies laughing at his rants. Any nerd who doesn't recognize and appreciate these two guys' value within the community is a fucking idiot and can go fuck themselves with a rusty hammer.
Shut up and sit down.
To the 3POA podcast, episode 115. I'm your host, LaserPants, also known as Ryan. I am joined tonight by the angriest man who's ever stood in front of a brick wall with a vape pen. Please welcome my good buddy, the Jersey Maniac. What's up, Maniac?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Oh, doing great. Johnny Carson show, baby. Let's go.
Johnny Carson. Oh, thank you so much for that, dude. Holy crap. I had no idea what I was going to do for the show this week, just, 24 hours ago. And then it fell into my lap, and I'm like, oh, look at this. We got some stuff to talk about. And then there was London MCM Comic-Con today with some new stuff being shown that we're going to talk about that, too, later on.
So much stuff.
Yeah, a lot. So
that's why the show is the best. Like, not only it's like, oh, you want to come in and talk about new reveals? Yeah, no, never mind. We're gonna bash the shit out of people you hate. Okay.
Or like, I don't know if I'm gonna bash anyone. We'll see.
Okay,
I'm gonna be nice. It's me. It's me.
I might not be nice, so
I mean, we're going to be talking about these Ninja Scroll figures that didn't happen. They were crowdfunded on the Fwoosh's website 2.5 years ago. Over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that first, but let's go to the chat. Okay. G. Marcus is here. He says, glad you're on this topic. I watched Jay Hernandez live on it yesterday as well. Glad I canceled my orders and was refunded a couple months ago. I wanted to bring this up because I did not know that people canceled months ago and were able to get a refund. In the last few days, they've been radio silent from what I've heard.
Interesting.
Yeah. Ethan Van Skyver's here. He says, I'm leveling up like PTP. Leveling up to full retard. Smudge Customs became a channel member. Thank you, Smudge. Welcome. Stay tuned for the after show. I just set that up, so there is a channel member only after show tonight. Smudge Customs says you're a ray of sunshine, but that brick wall does something to you.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It's my only friend, really, you know.
And then Jimmy Purvis is firefighters and retro Cobra Troopers already on clearance at my Walmart for $15. What the hell?
Oh, so you have one of those mythical Walmarts that put shit on clearance. Must be fucking nice, Jimmy. Must be nice.
Man, I could go for some of those firefighters. I only got two. I got two at full price.
I just got one. Just went with one. How many cops did you get though? I don't remember.
I think I have 7 right now. 9. Something ridiculous. I
got 5. Yeah.
Blake Tarpley says, why does your voice go up so high, Ryan? What do you mean? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get into this whole situation with the Fwoosh right now. Maniac, real quick, just for transparency.
Yeah. What
is your history with the Fwoosh and why did it end in 2012?
So before we had this sort of social media, there was those forums. And so the first ones I found were Action Figure Insider and the Fwoosh. And I was the same person then that I am now. Like, I don't mince words. I don't take bullshit. I have no patience for any sort of shilling.
Right. So
everyone with a green name on the Fwoosh, well, not everyone, 90% of them fucking hated me. The topic of the day back then was DC Universe Classics, and they had a full mouthful of night liquor cock at all fucking times.
Oh, that guy.
As we all know, that man brutally murdered DC Universe Classics, and I loved that line, Ryan. Like, were you collecting that line when it was out?
I was collecting it here and there. It was expansive. They did like every character. They did. That was a good line. It was. For its time, it was a good line. Someone's going to bring it up. Now, we have to mention they reused the same body over and over and over. Like egregiously. And the articulation was very outdated. We know that. But for its time, Jersey, it was a really good line.
For its time, it was great. One of the emails, I went back and checked my emails today. One of them with Dis Thunder, like, actually said, I hope you get your double-jointed Batman. Like, we were at that point of collecting where we actually had to worry about that. So I broke no rules. Like, that's the thing. I just spoke my mind. I really broke no rules. And one day, the fucking doughboy, VB, just had enough of me because he fucking hated me the whole time. VB, Prodigy, and Robo were the ones that really fucking pissed me off. Like, they would go out of their way to belittle me for my opinion. It was fucking shit, dude. Like, you don't do that. Like, it's like, what do we always say on this show? Buy whatever you want. We're just giving out. Totally fine. Right. Like, and like the thing is too, like, I was right all the time. Like, I was like, why is fucking Cyclotron a figure? He's not going to sell. Lo and behold, I'm sure there's a landfill in Idaho full of fucking Cyclotrons. But they're like, no, this is great. You don't know shit. Fuck you. The fuck out of here. Right. So I broke no rules. BB just decided one day that he was going to kick me off. I fought like hell because, again, I made friends on there. Like, I had a full fucking inbox of, messages, recipes for customs, information, just correspondence with people that you come to be friends with. That fucking asshole didn't care. So, because again, blowing the night liquor was far more important to them. That's all that mattered at the time. And that is the problem with shit like that. When your actions are influenced by what you could lose or what you perceive that you can lose, then you're fucking worthless. Would you agree with that?
Oh, yeah. It's funny. I think somewhere along the line they switched from Scott Knightlick to Brian Flynn. And that became the taste of the time.
Yes, with Hasbro in between. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Could we be, like, do you think we could even be as boring as VB, though? Like, do you want to try? You want to see if we could do it?
I can't do that. No.
Hey,
Someone
Ryan.
told me I looked like him. I'm like, stop it. You stop that right now.
Like, I clicked his last interview with Flynn, and they're talking about weather and closing pools. I shit you fucking not.
Listen, unless you're talking about the weather because your power went out, talking about the weather is a great way to kill
everything.
A podcast. It's horrible. So I'm not going to spend any more time on that. So now we know you have a anti-Fwoosh bias because
no question. However, since I have integrity, I can be non-biased. I will still tell you like it is.
Okay.
But I fucking hate them.
Okay, so that brings us to Ninja Scroll. This was, well, I'll tell you what. I have a video I can play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play a video here. Let's see here. This is from... How come there's no sound? Do you hear sound?
No.
I should have checked it first.
Look at it.
There's no sound. Forget it. We're not going to do that. So the Ninja Scroll Kickstarter went live September 9th, 2023. Okay, that was an episode of the Fwoosh Weekly where he announced it, where he's like, "It's live today, right now, starting today."
And this is Robo. This is Robo we're talking about, right?
Yes, yeah, Robo.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay.
So that was September. That Fwoosh Weekly was uploaded September 9th, 2023. You can go look on the Fwoosh's YouTube channel. And I'm not saying that because Robo did something bad or I'm trying to throw him under the bus. Whatever. He didn't. He was just talking about it on the Fwoosh channel at the time. So that's when this Kickstarter, but it's a crowdfund went live. Okay.
Okay. And it was always a crowdfund? This is what I'm unclear on. It was definitely a crowdfund?
What he said in that video that has no sound.
Okay.
What he said was that if they got enough orders, that it would move into production.
Oh, okay.
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 So apparently it did because they took everyone's money. So if we get enough orders, we'll charge you and it'll go into production. Just like a Kickstarter, right? The Kickstarter ends, your credit card is charged, and they start moving the things into production, hopefully.
Yes.
Well, Jay Hernandez, who did a live about this last night, I saw this on Twitter. He tweeted this. He says, "Yo, at Fwoosh Toys, y'all going to refund the folks who ordered straight from your site." And he posted this screenshot of his email from Big Bad Toy Store that says, "Now, if you order from Big Bad Toy Store, we know they don't charge until they ship."
Correct.
Right? So if you order from there, you're safe. You didn't lose your money.
Right.
But they got an email that says pre-order cancellation notice, Ninja Scroll Jubai action figure. We regret to inform you that all pre-orders have been canceled for the Ninja Scroll Jubai or Jubai, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, pick one.
Never seen it. Action figure because the manufacturer will not be producing this item. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your continued business. Yeah. So now you brought up this timeline, right? So
and this is from this is from ChatGPT. So I mean, it's as accurate as we're gonna get.
ChatGPT and me have not been getting along, but
no,
it won't do anything I want it to do because it says it's against their user policy. That's a whole other conversation. I don't know.
Well, that's bullshit.
I know. I'm not trying to do anything wrong.
I'm sure.
Yes. Okay. So that's your timeline. No. You put May 2024. This is wrong. So ChatGPT was wrong. We're going to get down to it.
Okay, go ahead. I was going to say, I didn't put anything. That's literally straight from them.
Yeah, it's wrong. So this guy says, I double-checked and you can add to cart and still check out on the site, but I definitely love my money back. This is October 16th. I tried to find this, could not find it. Could not find, so I think they've taken it down since then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Jay Hernandez says, I think we all would. At the Fwoosh, what's good? And then this guy Nando says he's still active on Instagram as of 2 weeks ago, too. So I don't know if that's at the Fwoosh, at Pablo Lobo, who is Paul Wolf, the owner of the Fwoosh, or if that's, they have another account called at Fwoosh Toys, which was going to be the toy company, which is not looking good now, right?
No.
And there it is. So this was $74.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, was I ranting about this at the time, about how expensive it was?
I certainly hope so. See, like, this is something I would have just ignored entirely. So, like, I was entirely unaware of this situation until, like, 2 days ago.
Yeah. And then it looks like they took orders for this.
Yes.
For whatever her name is. I'm not a Ninja Scroll guy. I've never seen Ninja Scroll.
No.
I know Bobby's a big fan, though. He was like, he kind of wanted these, but I don't think he backed it.
They don't look bad. They don't.
No, you know, hopefully they would have been better quality than the Fwoosh Articulated Ninjas, which... Did you ever get those? I know you hate the Fwoosh.
I was going to say, you have your answer right there. No,
okay.
Of course
so
not.
It was like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty serious for you.
Oh, very serious. I hold grudges very dear.
Yeah. So I tweeted this out October 24th, which was yesterday. I just said, I know I'll likely be ignored or blocked for this. And I was ignored so far. I have not been blocked by the Fwoosh. But I go on, I'm betting this is why Robo don't know and Veebs left the Fwoosh. Speculation on my part, okay? But we're going to just stay tuned. Those Ninja Scroll figures aren't happening. Will the Fwoosh be able to refund their customers? Macanita says they ran for the hills. Good move on their part. And then I say, yeah, a little warning would have been nice too. So if they did have knowledge that if this looks sketchy or... Don't you want to protect the people that are paying, like losing their money? Like, guys, we left the Fwoosh. Maybe don't back this shit. You know, just think twice. I don't know.
One would think. One would think.
Now, we don't even know if that's why they left. We don't even know.
But, you know, so one thing I said yesterday that I will stand by, and you have it too, like, we have common sense, Ryan. You know, like, we're smart guys. You know?
You probably more than me.
You think so? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. But considering how long they were there to then suddenly decide, yeah, no, we're just going to leave and just, you know, we're going to go over here by ourselves. Not going to tell anyone why, you know, no statement. It's just like, yep, nope, we're done over there. You think they did that for no reason?
Maybe it was interpersonal drama.
That just happened to be during this horseshit.
Listen, the fact is we don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. I don't know for sure. That's for damn sure.
We don't know. You don't know. But I am right now stalling to try to find a video so I can just share the video and play that.
And Robo don't know. Nobody knows anything.
Nobody knows anything.
Games.
Let's see. Ooh. I think I got it. Okay. So I'm just gonna share this and hopefully my computer doesn't lag too much. From being super old, okay? Which means I have to stop sharing this because I have to share it with sound. Let's see your share. Tab.
Look at all the mega powers in the chat right now. KJ Jerkin Gaines.
Okay, got sound. All right, here we go.
I'm going to expose myself.
Can you hear it?
Okay, maybe that. I could have worded that better. That's actually something over on onlyrobo.com. Did you type it? There's nothing there. Sorry. I just mean that Fwoosh Toys put up pre-orders today for the Ninja Scroll Jubei figure. This is kind of a crowdfund situation.
Again, this is The date on this is September 2nd, 2023.
Okay.
That's when this was uploaded.
Okay.
Orders will be open for the next month.
So he just said
and
orders
if
will be
it
open.
reaches
Right?
a certain number, the money will be taken, they will be produced, and then shipped out at a future time. Kind of like the skeletons from last year, which are making their way out of the factory as I speak. They should be here very, very soon because... come on.
I guess the skeletons took a long time, but I didn't get any of those, so I don't...
Me neither.
Yeah.
Of course not. So, yeah.
But here's where I'm going to get honest with you. I haven't seen Ninja Scroll since the 90s.
Was he not being honest before? He just started being honest right there?
Just right there, right? Everything before that point was bullshit, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Remember snippets here and there. And when Pab said, hey, we're going to make Ninja Scroll, I thought, well, I better go back and watch that. Well, you guys know me. I haven't made it that far yet. I love the look, and having the prototype in hand at PowerCon, I thought, ooh, I want to play with this too. Hopefully it makes it.
So PowerCon was like 2 weeks before this. The Fwoosh was right next to Valaverse where I was at. I was there with Vala. And him and Veebs had the test shots, the prototypes, like he just said. They had them. That was all they had.
Okay.
They were there.
Okay.
But, yeah, I guess I need to buckle down and watch it. I know. That, and Batman from the 90s, and the X-Men animated series, and many, many more. But, here we are. All I can tell you is, hey, look, it's Jubei. But ninjas are kinda our thing. Ninja Scroll seems like a logical step up from that. Speaking of ninjas, when this pre-order window closes, in October, we'll be putting up the Consumed. Again.
And that one did not fund. No one wanted the Consumed.
Interesting.
So, yeah. No one wanted that. Okay, so back to our slideshow.
So that was September of 23, you said, and then
that Fwoosh Weekly was September 2nd, 2023.
And
okay.
when did they leave?
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because I wanna share this. Let me share this. It won't let me share two things at once. Come on, man.
Why are they being difficult? Like, come on.
So I got to stop that screen, and then I got to share a whole other screen.
Unbelievable.
Hate it. So back to this. So remember I said a little warning would have been nice about, we're leaving the company because we don't have faith in this Ninja Scroll thing. Be careful with your money. Again, I'm speculating. I don't know if that's why they left. Okay?
Right.
But we're going to hear from Robo in a minute about why they left. But he's very vague. He's very vague. He's very vague.
Okay.
You suck on that freaking vape pen, all right? All right, so this guy comes in. I don't know this guy. I don't have nothing against him. I'm not trying to disparage him in any way. But he did say they left before they even went up for sale. Fwoosh was making them ninja figures for a long time. Robo and Veebs went solo because they were able to make money directly this way instead of making money and getting a check from a company. That is very uninformed. And so I'm direct, okay? And I just said, you're wrong. Robo and Veebs were still at the Fwoosh. And we're still at the Fwoosh and brought the Ninja Scroll test shots to PowerCon 2023, which Robo just said he did. Yep. They were there representing the Fwoosh and promoting these figures. So the overlap, I want to establish the timeline, okay? We're all about timelines on this channel. I want to establish the timeline and how things transpired.
You're doing a great job. This guy's comment is what's wrong with the internet, though. Like, you just write something, just pretend it's fact, and other people read it and think you know what you're talking about. Everything he wrote was wrong.
And then this guy says they left the Fwoosh years ago. That is why Robo has his own channel now. And I said, no shit.
Yeah.
Reading is important. All right. Now we got to hear from Robo again. Okay, I got to bring up the video again, which means I got to stop sharing this stupid thing. You see how hard my life is?
It's so
hard. So, is there anything in the chat you want to read while I look for this? This is going to go so smoothly. I downloaded the video, and there's no freaking sound. Ugh. Go ahead.
Oh boy. No, you were clipping for a second. You're okay.
I was clipping. Am I back?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're back. You're fine.
Okay.
Coming to this with no knowledge of who this guy is, I can say wholeheartedly what the actual fuck is going on here. He seems like the kind of guy women cover their drinks around. Like, I could not agree with that more. Just watching him makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm shocked that he is like the representation of the community. Like, who picked him, folks? We can't do better than that.
Man, you really don't like him.
I don't. I don't at all.
Okay. I don't have the energy for that. Okay, so here we go. Now, this is the last Fwoosh Weekly, okay? This was December 16th, 2023. All right? You got that? Am I clipping?
Nope, you got it. You're good.
To another Fwoosh Weekly. As always, I'm Robo, and yes, like the title says, this will be my last Fwoosh Weekly. As of right now, this moment right here, I resign from Fwoosh. But before you put your conspiracy...
So he resigned December 16th, 2023. Right?
Interesting.
Conspiracy hats on. No, there's no drama. It's just that the goals of the Fwoosh as a company have diverged from my own personal goals.
So are we thinking they want to be a toy company? And he just wants to be a YouTuber. And so that's why they're splitting? I mean, he leaves it very vague.
Right. So in fairness, is that possible? Sure.
Right.
That's pretty much it. I want to do my own thing. It's time to start doing things for myself, on my own. Because I'll still be making videos. I'll still be talking about all the newly revealed action figures. There may not be a lot of actual toy reviews for a while because I am now unemployed, but there's still custom fodder. I still have a pile. We can mess with that, do some play day. But I will be now doing all of that over on my personal channel, Robo Don't Know. Plus, like I hinted at, there's other things I want to do that may not be toy related. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, so I think that about sums up that. Those are his words on why he left. Huh?
Do you have to play him talking again? This is really, it hurts.
No, that was the last one, I swear. There's no more talking.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Are you going to be okay? You're not triggered, are you?
And not triggered. That's not the right word. It's like skeeved.
You're skeeved.
I'm skeeved. Yeah, dude. I already had to click Dan Who's channel in the morning to watch the fucking live thing over there. So I mean, it's like double skeeved today. I have to bathe and bleach.
So there's been no communication from the Fwoosh at all. Okay. One guy got a refund, but it was months ago. We saw that tweet. Jay Hernandez has been going after him. And then, speaking of Jay Hernandez, he tweets out again yesterday after Fresh Monkey Fiction made an announcement. So he says, so the Fwoosh and Fwoosh Toys is on collabs now, apparently. And there's a picture here of Operation Monster Force, Dark Directives, Levitican, Serpier, whatever, the Red Reaper. Okay. But, so he continues on, but has gone radio silent on all this Ninja Scroll business. Thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? He says, I have no problem coming out of a live stream retirement to talk about the effing money they owe their customers.
Ooh, wow. I like this. I like this energy from Jay Hernandez here.
Oh, dude, Jay Hernandez is great. I like Jay. He's got a great channel. He doesn't upload that often anymore, but when he does, like, his videos are quality. They're really good.
Okay.
Definitely check out Jay. I used to stream with him back in the day. It's been a long time, though.
No, that's good enough for me. Okay.
So the Fwoosh is, like, still around. They're still working in the toy industry, but these Ninja Scroll figures apparently have stopped production, according to Big Bad Toy Store's email, and no one can get a hold of anyone there. But now we have Fresh Monkey Fiction working with them with these skeleton figures. This is the Fwoosh skeleton that they put out a couple. Yeah, right.
Yes, it is. Yep.
So,
God, fucking Gridiron makes such good guns. Like, look at that thing. That thing is great. You gotta give him that. So let's get into this part of it now, though. Like, maybe they didn't know. Like, Big Bad Mike doesn't seem like he's overly connected to the community.
Well, he said there was no other podcast that has toy makers that are transparent and talk about the industry or something like that.
Right, and exactly. So
what?
So everyone in this chat knows how just absurd that statement is now. And again, like, did he mean that maliciously? Probably not.
I think it's just ignorance.
Didn't know. Yeah, ignorance. Yeah. Right. So maybe that's what happened here. Like, you just think, well, skeletons fit what we're doing. We're so behind on everything. Our shit takes fucking forever.
But you don't do your homework. Like,
that's the thing. So,
like, the Fwoosh is holding money. Maybe the Fwoosh is like, here, we'll sell you our steel molds so that we can refund all these customers. But we don't know anything yet because they're not saying anything. It's been 2.5 years, Jersey.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
if that were the case, which would be the right thing to do, that's a great way of paying back your fucking customers or whatever. But this money would have been already transferred and the refunds would be coming in hot and heavy, and that apparently is not the case. So no,
we can only speculate, which is what we're doing here.
Only speculating. I know nothing.
Now, another thing I don't understand, Jersey.
Yeah.
How does Fresh Monkey Fiction keep ripping off Hasbro and getting away with it?
I mean, could it be more clear as day? They have to be. I mean, so my friend Dreadnought1666 sent that to me last night, and so I instantly sent it to you and Bobby. And
you did?
I did, yes. And like, it's right there. Like, that is fucking clear as day. So how?
I don't know.
The best thing for them to do, since now there have been live streams about this, and now they cannot claim any ignorance about this very questionable collab, would be to cancel the whole fucking thing.
Or Fwoosh has to say something and start issuing refunds. Or say, no, guys, Big Bad jumped the gun. We're still making these. Bear with us. Something. You got to do something.
Something, right? But
you can't just go radio silent like this while you're holding people's money. That figure was $75.
No, that's outrageous in its own right. But we all know what radio silence means, Ryan. Know.
I remember.
Yeah. Again, this is a common sense sort of situation. When you're asking for money and they are ignoring you, you're not fucking getting that money.
Right. Yeah. So they got the molds for the Fwoosh skeletons, so those are going to be part of the Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Look, Sikanen, you're not allowed to buy them, but look at them.
Because they're translucent.
Yeah.
And then known toy community shill Toy Bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he tweeted it out, and then Jay Hernandez kind of said something. He says, so at the Fwoosh is in collabs, but can't respond to old business.
Yeah.
And then he uses the classic Sam Jackson meme.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Keep going, Jay Hernandez. Keep going until...
Yeah, we like Jay. We like Jay here.
Keep going until we reach a satisfactory conclusion.
And then you see more tweets from collectors saying, oh, man, they want their stuff. They want their money. People hadn't heard about this. I almost forgot about the Ninja Scroll figures because I didn't back it personally. Right. I've never seen Ninja Scroll, and they were expensive. So why would I do that?
You wouldn't.
Let's see here. Transformer fan 1986 says, I ain't trying to throw anyone under the bus, but I'm about to. Here he goes. Fresh Monkey Fiction has a history of pre-orders dangling for much longer than originally stated. So far, they've come through, but this seems kind of wild. Like, who is ultimately responsible for the customer? Yeah, so Fwoosh definitely needs to say something. They need to, like, guys, we don't have any money. Sorry, we're trying to sell some skeletons to Fresh Monkey Fiction so we can issue refunds.
Yep.
You got to say something.
Something, just fucking something. I mean, isn't so I don't remember if I liked or disliked Matthew K, but I definitely did like I Bent My Man Thing. What a great fucking name that is, by the I Bent My Man Thing. That's almost as good as yours.
Wait, what? What?
These
What's
are
that?
that you were never on the Fwoosh? You don't know him?
I know Matthew K. Wedham, right?
I don't know.
No,
But
I was not on the Fwoosh forums back in the day.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
so another prominent mod or whatever you want to call it was I Bent My Man Thing, and he was always a very good dude, and his name is still on the front page of the Fwoosh to this day. So he does not strike me, or he never did strike me as a scumbag who would steal someone's money and then say nothing.
Well, hopefully he wasn't.
I mean, hopefully he wasn't indeed, and I could totally be way off on that. But yeah, see, Matthew K still doing great reviews on the Fwoosh, so I didn't think he was a bad guy either. Prodigy was the other one I really fucking hated. Does anyone know where he is these days? Because if he has a page, I would do a Quaman level of trolling on that fucker now, and he would deserve every minute of it.
Quaman, what a dork. Okay. So okay, I am going to, before we get into, we're going to get into London MCM, right? Because I don't really have much more to say about the whole Ninja Scroll thing. But is it London MCM Comic-Con or MCM Comic-Con or Comic-Con London? I don't know.
Fuck, yeah, dude. Who cares?
So your buddy Dan Who live streamed.
Yeah, he sure did.
What?
He sure did. Nothing. It is painful. I had to click his fucking link, dude. Like, it just hurts my soul. It's brutal. Brutal.
This was brought to my attention in the 3POA Facebook group. Now, I don't... Unfortunately, I should have screenshotted or... If you're in the chat, let me know who you are, and I'll give you credit for posting this, because I saw it.
Okay.
Again, I have to stop sharing the screen and then reshare it with audio, because StreamYard is not user-friendly.
See, who doesn't Jersey hate? So many people. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
All right. Am I clipping? Am I here? Is everything good? Jersey?
You're good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You're great. You're great.
Your friend, Dan Who,
Yeah.
your buddy who has blocked me on social media. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah.
He live streamed the panel, the Marvel panel today, and Dwight, who was the Hasbro lead designer, I believe, the Hasbro Marvel Legends lead designer.
Yes.
He had something very interesting to say.
Oh, did he?
Okay. Now, let's hear it. You ready?
Down, slow it down. We don't mess around. I just move and go on. We have Leland Owsley here, the owl. He is a absolutely disgusting human with some amazingly horrifying facial hair that reminds me of a coworker we used to have, which half of the people up here will know my reference, and that's not very nice, so I'll just move on after that. But he comes with a little pet owl, because, you know, he is called the...
No, he wasn't referring to who I think you think he was referring to, was he?
I don't know, but everyone was, I mean, it's like, oh, he's got to be talking about Bobby. Bobby has a beard.
Oh, God.
He's a former co-worker. Is Dwight finally firing back at Vala? Hopefully he is. It would be amazing. Right?
I mean...
That would be awesome. But
it'd be something.
But I texted this to Bobby today, and he responded. He didn't really shoot me down. I'll just read it. He says, ha, 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 maybe.
Maybe.
And then he continues, about time he shit on me after all I say about him.
I was going to say, I can't imagine Bobby having a problem with it based on, you know, like, I'm sure he would welcome the whatever would come from this. So,
dude, you kidding me? It would be like toy creator WWE promo time. It would be so much fun. Could you imagine how much fun that would be if like Hasbro was like, listen, guys, we've heard all the shit Bobby talks about you, Dwight and Lenny. We've heard it.
Yep.
We're going to give you permission. You go on the YouTube channel and you call him out. You call him a penis face. You call him whatever you want. Okay? Talk about his beard. Okay? Talk about his mama. All that. That would be amazing, Jersey. I would love it. And then Bobby would cut a promo and he would say something wild. Oh my God, it would be awesome.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Hasbro PR? Pay fucking attention. Let him do it.
Sales would increase across the board.
Oh, God, it literally. Yes.
I would go buy all the Eternals figures at Ollie's if they let that happen.
You know what? I will too. Write that in pen, PR. Just, I mean, whatever you want. Just send me an email with your demands if you're going to let that happen. Word for word what he just said.
So Bobby ends his text message to me with, not totally sure it's me he's talking about, though. No.
You never know. If only there was someone there to ask Dwight who he was talking about. If only.
Hold on. FPA, no one said it was Robo or Veeb's fault. So I don't know why you said that. They were talking heads and or behind the scenes guys. Behind the scenes guys! For the company. No. We know exactly what and who they were, and we never said it was their fault.
Let's be abundantly clear. I don't think it was their fault, but it is possible they left to avoid them being attached to something shady. That's all we're saying. If you want to argue that point, you got fucking nothing.
Yeah, totally. So, I think, does that kind of squash that maybe Dwight was talking about Bobby? That would be great if he was. I think it's kind of squashed because I mean Bobby has a regular beard. It's not like disgusting.
He does, and we are obviously unaware of all of Hasbro's employees over the years. So maybe there's archives and pictures, like a yearbook. We need a fucking Hasbro yearbook. Somebody give us that.
Maybe. Real quick before we do a breakdown of all the reveals today at London MCM Comic-Con. Got to say that every time. Omega Weapon 13 says, does Jersey have a wall XD? Because he's bounded by a brick wall now.
I do not have a wall XD, but boy, here he is.
Just get one.
Lord
of Brooklyn, BK for life, says, shill Maniac. I just saw your review of Maximum Deadpool. You are doing well.
Yeah. Go back into the fucking headquarters and shut the fuck up, Lord of Brooklyn.
TK Storm, thanks for being a member for 5 months. He says, can one be a hooligan and raw dog simultaneously? Rock on.
Fuck yeah, you can. I'm right here. Are you kidding me? Come on.
By the way, that's a great shirt you got on there.
It really is. It's such high quality. It's beautiful.
You see the one I got?
I do. I think I told you I'm going to make one that says, with the same hand symbol, that says, fuck off and eat shit.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I wouldn't wear a shirt like that, though.
No, you can't.
It's tacky.
No. It would be just for me, right? I'd just wear it to shows just so I can stand next to him with his shirt, you know?
Right. What would you call... So would that be a hula dog?
Oh, hula dog. Not bad.
A raw hooligan? A raw hula dog?
No, hula dog. Hula dog. That's it.
Hula dogs.
Yeah.
All right. Robert's Infinite Realm says, Jersey, how the hell have we never met? I was doing the exact same thing on Fwoosh with DC Universe Classics on Fwoosh.
Then we did, Robert. So you got to just message me what your name was on there, and I'll see if I mean, mine was fucking Jersey Maniac, so I don't know how you missed me.
Yeah. Robert also was banned from a He-Man forum by Nightlick. or he got Nightlick banned, or I don't remember. It was something wild.
Well, now I have to hear that story too.
Robert can fill me in later. Sal Sandoval says, LaserPants, he copied your haircut. Who did? Wait, who?
Who?
Are you talking about
is
the
it me?
owl? I don't know.
I don't think
this is old.
Oh,
that's
maybe
very
it was
old.
Yeah.
Fantasy Disruption says, I was wondering where my pre-order went for Ninja Scroll. Yeah. I say email Fwoosh. Maybe they'll respond to you. Hopefully they'll start responding to someone. Hit them up on Instagram. Yeah. Don't be rude. Don't harass them, but ask for your money back. And good.
It's just time to get loud about it. Like if you have spent that money, just start tagging, start messaging, and all those. That doesn't mean
you DM them and call them a penis face, and and don't threaten them with violence.
No, we're not children.
Right.
And we do better over here, hooligans.
That's right.
You know?
You better. Did you notice my new background, by the way?
No, it looks exactly the same. What did you change?
No. I got a corner cabinet there, and then 2 more Detolfs right here on this wall.
You know, people bother me about shelf tours. I want to see your full shelf tours one day. You got to do that.
It's under construction, Jersey. Cut me some slack.
Dude, just do what you have done, and then it can go in phases.
Yeah, you're right. Ken the Band says, I met Robo one time. He seemed terrified that a Quasimodo like me knew who he was. He couldn't get away fast enough. I met him a few times. He's nice. He's a nice guy, Jersey. I don't care what you say.
And I believe you. But the bottom line is, like, he'll be at Legion's Con. Every time I see him, I'm walking away. I personally want nothing to fucking do with him. That is all. I will start no trouble. I'm just walking away.
Will you go up and... that? No? Okay.
No, I won't.
I hope not.
No.
That would be immature.
Yes, it would.
Tito Man is here. Says, how many toys did Fwoosh produce? I recall ninjas that were always on sale.
Yeah,
they ruined that line by clearancing them to like $5 a piece.
Yeah.
The quality wasn't good. The hands would fall off. The joints were rough. It was 2017, 2018 when those came out, something like that.
All right. So, and in fairness, like, did they know what they were doing? Obviously, like, what does Bobby always say about people starting toy lines? Like, it's clear as day. They don't know what they're fucking doing. But from what I understand, those skeletons are actually good. Like, even Jerk says they're good. So we have no reason to not believe him.
Mrs. LP says they done went Fwoosh with the cash.
Good one.
Oh, look at this guy. It's Yo Joe Jerk. He says, what's up, LP in Jersey? What's up, Jerk?
I love that Jerk.
That was a good show last night on his members only.
Yeah, I can't. I have to get up so early on Saturday or else I would watch it. So I'll watch the replay, though.
There you go. Robert Foley, thanks for being a member for 17 months. Just got in from Titan Toy Expo. Hella fun. I know we are missing out. I'm missing out.
Yeah, I'm missing out. We're missing out.
I need those Varnox. I have asked 3 people to get me the Varnox. And
good.
They all said, I started with Jordan. I said, get me the Varnox. He's like, oh, okay, I will. And then I hit up Bobby. I said, hey, Bobby, get me the Varnox. And he said, didn't you ask Jordan? I said, it's Jordan. I need a backup plan. And then Jordan called me on the phone, and I could hear Ish in the background. I said, hey, let me talk to Ish. And I told Ish, I said, hey, Ish, get me the Varnox. So if I don't end up with some Varnox,
that's going to be a problem.
That's 3 people letting me down.
You need 2, right? Like, those are brothers.
I need at least 2, yes.
Oh, okay.
I would like 4 because I'm a psycho.
You are. That's a bit excessive. You only need 2. 2 is good. I need 1 more. Yeah.
C Green 607 says I pre-ordered this on their website 9/17/2023. Never got a cancellation notice. No one did except those that pre-ordered from Big Bad.
Again,
and those people didn't lose their money because Big Bad doesn't charge until they ship.
Nope. So start getting loud, C Green.
Yep. And then Toy Gains. Mega 3 POA for life. Thank you, Mr. Gaines. Peak Obi-Wan says all they showed at MCM were not so clever repacks on the Stranger. Oh, look at a new cardboard. Wait, what? No, they showed more than that.
He's talking about just TVC for that one.
Oh yeah, I didn't even bother to look into TVC. I don't care.
Right, who cares?
No one wants to hear me talk about stuff that I don't care about. That's not a good show. I have to care about it.
I hear you.
How much money did the Fwoosh allegedly steal? No one knows, and we're not saying they stole anything. Okay?
Nope.
For all we know, they're going to start issuing refunds today, tomorrow, next week. We don't know. Because they haven't said anything. So
it's the silence that's the problem. Let's be clear. It's the silence.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tarks9351, thanks for being a member for 2 months. He says, cheers. Cheers to you, buddy. I need a drink. Is Mrs. LP here? I could use a drink, please. And Toy Game says, and they've been radio silent on this shit. Yes, they have been radio silent.
Yeah.
Omar says, Veebs looks like LP's evil twin, the gay one.
I can't support that statement. No.
I should have read that first before I read it out loud.
You should have. Yeah. Yes. Who starred that? Chat?
That was definitely Scott. Producer Scott You're not fired. You're promoted. Okay.
Ooh, that's nice.
See here. Lord of
Yeah,
Brooklyn says, okay, Robo versus Maniac at the next Toy Con.
No, again, you'll never see it. No.
Let's go.
Way. No, absolutely not. Nope. Even Robo, when he was commenting, when somebody told on me about making a video about getting free shit, he's like, I'm not getting involved in your drama. And it's like, dude, I don't want you involved in my drama. I'm just going to talk my shit. You stay over there. It's fine. We don't have to like each other. It's fine.
You're also like 2 feet taller than him, so.
I mean,
that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. I'm well aware. Yep.
8-Bit Monk says I gave them 73.42 on 9/1/23. Okay, so it was that pre-order was before the Fwoosh weekly that he talked about it on. Okay.
So
the figure was $59.99 and shipping was $13.43. So not only would they be stealing the cost of the figure, but shipping for something they never shipped. Hopefully they haven't stolen it, and hopefully you will get a refund soon, or hopefully they actually get these things made. But I doubt that's going to happen.
Dude, they are going to rue the day that they decided to collab with Fresh Monkey. Like, everyone forgot about these Ninja Scrolls, seemingly. Like, it seems like all of this is, like, reminding them, oh, yeah, I paid for those. Where the fuck are they? Now they're going to get inundated with emails. Where's my fucking money? And they're going
to... Yeah. Spencer Wild also... I kind of mentioned this earlier, that this is a possibility. He says, I'm under the assumption BBTS got these molds as some kind of payment for not fulfilling the Ninja Scroll stuff.
BBTS doesn't particularly care, I don't think. But, I mean, I guess that's
possible.
No.
No. If it's a pre-order, BBTS will pay. Like, when it's a Kickstarter, they pay into it up front. So
okay.
it's possible BBTS just paid into this.
Apologies, Spencer. You might be fucking right.
Yeah. That's... If it was ran like a crowdfund, then BBTS would have paid up front, right?
Did Boog invent Robo?
Oh, here we go with the Boog comments. He's going to be very angry at me at the next
Sorry, I shouldn't have read
it. I don't care. Zakanen, member for 17 months. Thank you, Zakanen. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that's so nice. She's such a nice... Ooh. What is that?
Is there a juice box in here? Let's see. Ooh, look at this. I got some canned water.
Nice.
Ooh, I got my liquid death. I'm going to start
with
that. All right, thank you. Look at that. See, fellas, you find a woman that waits on your hand and foot, you hold on to her.
And follow the Toy Widow on Instagram. She's really fucking funny.
Yes, follow the Toy Widow.
Yes. And Zakanen, I miss you. I haven't seen you in like a week now. It's bullshit. Like, fuck.
Yeah, his HIV was acting up, so he had to take some days, some days off.
I heard. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
He doesn't have Magic Johnson money,
No, he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't.
We should start a GoFundMe for him.
We should. I was just gonna say that. We really should.
But he says rumbles in super quietly and late into the stream. Thank you, Zakanen. White Vegeta says the Yellow Ninja did go through. I pre-ordered it in October. Oh, it did. In addition to the other pre-order, did you receive it? Did those actually ship out? Do people have those?
Are we talking about that demon fucker that you showed?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Please answer.
Yeah. Correct me if I was wrong about that. Do those exist? Do you have them? Did they ship? Which you think they would, because they already had the molds.
You would think.
That's the same ninja body that they put out for years. Spencer Wild says Robo and Veebs are still listed on the website. I think the website is just abandoned. It does look abandoned. Although they were adding new stuff. Oh, I just got a text that is very topical.
Oh. Can you tell us all about it?
Read this text on the live stream? ? Let's see what he says.
Okay.
Yeah, the website had some newer like news items put up, but it's been several months, so I don't know.
Dude, back in 2010, 11, that place was fucking hopping. Like, that's the craziest part. Like, they hated me. I was so good for their site. Do you know how many times I saw, long time lurker, first time poster, and it was just to argue with me? Like, I drove traffic for that site.
Huh. But then they banned you because you were not nice.
And then exactly, because I'm so toxic.
Oh, let's see here. We got Airstream. Airstream 2139 gifted 13 POA podcast membership, and he got it. He got his own gifted membership. So welcome to channel membership, man.
That's a choice. Okay.
I cannot read this text. Dang it, because that would have been good.
That's sad.
I will say that you can expect a video from a certain person very soon.
Okay.
Koo666 says, aren't the DNA people the old Megalopolis? Yes. I mean, they were Megalopolis, and then they had investors that took over, and they were kicked out, and then Megalopolis went under. And they started Premium DNA.
Look at his next comment. I've been banned countless times from the Fwoosh. Good times.
Where's that? Oh, Cuckoo
It's
666. Okay. Robert Diaz's Jersey and myself may have to declare mutual combat after he spewed slander about the Maximum Deadpool.
What slander did I spew about that? I said it was good, and it is. Well, actually, wait, that's not true. Some people do have some problems with the arms. I just didn't have those problems, so.
I didn't say you said it was their fault. Someone else on here implied it.
Okay. Fair. Yep.
Great. What's Jersey got against Robo? He addressed that at the beginning of the show.
I addressed it. Yep.
Yeah. Largo's Lair. What's up, Jim? He says the Bone Brawler Fwoosh skeletons, they are nice. They were manufactured by a company called Harbor Limited out of Hong Kong. There you go.
Okay.
And there's Mrs. LP's Instagram.
Good job,
At
Zucchini.
the Toy Widow. Blake says, if it was a Kickstarter, they aren't required to refund or make the product. Isn't that how it works, or am I dumb? It wasn't a Kickstarter. It was a crowdfund on their own website. It was a pre-order situation. Yeah. It was not through Kickstarter. Their original ninjas were, but the Ninja Scroll IP figures were a pre-order on their website. Robo said they were, in that video that I played, he said they were doing it like a crowdfund, where if they get enough people to order, then they'll charge and it'll move to production.
That's what I heard.
She says,
do something about your eyes, Blake, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, your dead eyes. I didn't hear the magic word. Oh, sorry. Thank you. And please. Spencer Wild says the Consumed was canceled. Okay.
I mean, we're getting conflicting information.
Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Art G Collection? Good to see you here. Okay, let's get into some London MCM stuff. Man, I wish I could read that text message. It would.
Oh, man. Oh.
Sucks.
Oh. Hey, Art G.
Here we go. Marvel's Owl. Now, this is just like display model behavior. His leak list. It's all coming true.
Hey, go figure. Yeah.
So we're getting the owl. What do you think about the owl? It's very weird character.
So it's an interesting placement, as this is, Jack, do you consider him a Spider-Man villain? Like, he's a fucking Daredevil villain. Wouldn't you agree?
He just showed up in a book I was reading. I think it was an X-Men book.
Really?
Yeah. He wasn't in it very much. It was just like, oh, there's the owl.
Interesting.
I've been reading so much lately that I'm confused, but he was in it. He was in something.
I believe you.
I think it was X-Men or X-Force.
That's wild. I would never have thought he would have come over there, but okay.
So he's good.
So I was originally annoyed. Like, I first saw it and I was like, why didn't they put goggles on him? Like, isn't that part of his shtick? But because I don't know everything about this cat. I can't know everything, folks. And then I Googled images, and no, like, sometimes he has them on, sometimes he doesn't. This is a really fucking good head sculpt. Can you zoom in on that head?
Oh my God, hold on. My cat is in the city.
Oh, Jesus. Go get it out.
I can zoom in on the head. I thought I heard something, and a bunch of stuff just dropped. I'll be right back.
That's okay. I'll entertain. Go ahead. So, we don't get head sculpts this good all the time, folks. You know? If anyone else here was on the Fwoosh back in the day, DM me on Instagram who you were, because I don't. Jesus, I can't find most of you now, and I mean, it's been so long I've forgotten your names. So if you were, DM me on Instagram. Tell me. You got him?
Hi, I'm back. Hi.
Okay. So I mean, great head.
I'm glad I muted myself.
You didn't. We heard every word of that. Yeah.
I'm in trouble now. The owl.
The owl. Yeah. No. What do you think of it?
I agree with Omar. He says looks like Wolverine's uncle, the gay one.
Okay, fair, but it also looks like the owl. So his jacket's nice and textured. It's a character that's never had a figure, and a villain who's never had a figure before. Fucking gimme.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And he comes with an owl.
Who doesn't love an owl?
Mm-hmm. And he's got. So this is probably the Daredevil suited body. No, it looks like a lot of new stuff is going on in here. I believe this is the Old Man Logan trench coat, perhaps.
Is that one have texture? Because when you were zoomed in, I could see it. It was very nice and look at that.
I don't know. I'd have to go look at the figure.
Yeah, I don't know either. The bottom line is, who cares whose suited pants legs these are? Like it fits. It's fine. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, moving on. The Hypno Hustler. I know you love this. Jive turkey, just a maniac. That's how I imagine he would sound if he talked.
Yes, I have to agree with that. So, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's the same situation as it's a villain who's never had a figure before, and but did they have to fucking pick this one? Like,
I just feel like this is what he would be playing. You know, as he's hypnotizing people. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fitting.
Yeah, very fitting.
Yeah.
And they skimped on the deco. If you Google an image, like there's like his collar is purple. A lot of the times they chose to go with the old one that was white just to be skimpy and cheap, like always. The guitar. Yeah,
so it's a Marvel legend.
It's a Marvel legend, right? Right. The guitar is. I mean, why didn't they just use one of the guitars that G.I. Joe just made too? Like that seems really silly to me.
It's very silly.
Yeah.
There he is, the Hypno Hustler. He hypnotizes people with his music.
I mean, and again, like I'll buy it. It's a character we don't have. I'm not thrilled about it. Like this is not one that I was asking for, but what do you think?
They got some paint on the guitar.
They do.
A little bit of paint there. Is this?
Yeah.
It's got to be the same guitar as Spider-Punk.
Oh, right. That's why. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, I didn't buy that figure, so I forgot all about that guitar. But yeah, no, it has to be.
That's got to be the Spider-Punk hand.
Yeah.
You know? You didn't buy Spider-Punk?
No, I don't know. There's only so many fucking versions of Spider-Man I can stomach, and that's not one of them.
Okay. Does he come with the pick hand? Yes, he does. So Spider-Punk also had a pick hand.
There you go.
And that must be that. That's what that looks like to me. The pick hand. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and there it is right there on the figure, holding the pick. Nice
go
pink
figure.
pick. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. Like, what do you think of this? Like, are you gonna get it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I've never read this guy in a comic, but maybe I will someday. And then, I love filling out villain shelves.
Me too.
I got a lot of them.
Me too.
Spider Venom. Yeah.
Like I can hear, like I see this and I can hear Dan Who like, oh look, it comes with a chain. Isn't that fucking great? It was just in the Venom War and we're getting it already. Like there is no fucking reason to make this figure. Like, have you ever seen this bullshit? Like, do you know what it's from?
Well, if it's from Venom War, I just bought those books. Some of them, and I've read the whole King in Black.
King in Black.
But I don't. He wasn't in it.
No,
in the King in Black omnibus or whatever that I have the trades. So
no, like I had to look to see what this was from, and when
is it
that
Peter?
happens, apparently it is. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
but like, and so and I'm going to say this again for the benefit of Mr. Yoon, who we know now watches this show. I'm going to say it very nicely too. If there was a Stegron piece in this figure, me and him would buy it instantly. Since there's not, we're not.
Or a man spider.
Or a man spider, or countless others.
I would love a man spider Build-A-Figure wave.
Me too.
Why does he have a chain? Doesn't he shoot webs? What's the chain for?
Dude, I don't know. If someone has read this and I'm wrong and this isn't from Venom War, could you please tell us in the chat? I would love to know. But I mean, that's what Googling told me. And I don't know what the fucking chain is about. How fucking stupid is that? Like,
Where's
what are
the
we doing?
FFPP guy? Isn't he going to tell me what this is? He'll correct me.
Yeah? That's what
Where's
he's
the FFP guy in the chat?
That's what he's here for?
I don't know. That's what he usually does. Okay, so we got this thing with the chain.
Which body is this? Is this Renew Your Vows?
No. This is the little one. Amazing Fantasy.
Amazing Fantasy. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You know that because there's no toe hinge.
Oh,
It looks small. The proportions are a little better. So that's
Amazing.
how you know it's Amazing Fantasy.
Amazing Fantasy is another one I never bought because that's not a version I need. So I don't think
The
I have any
OG?
figures. Yeah, the OG. I don't need it. That spider looked like fucking shit, and you know it. So yeah.
I liked it.
That's fine. You're allowed. But that spider looked like shit.
Uncanny Spider-Man Nightcrawler. Now, I showed this to my kid who watches a lot of comic book YouTube, like
Okay.
Comic Historian, Comics Explained. He's like, oh, I think this is from when... Who did it? He said someone folded the universe in half and all these characters were combined into what? I don't know. But apparently Miles Morales became Nightcrawler, or Nightcrawler became Spider-Man, or something. But here it is. They wanted to reuse the Nightcrawler buck for someone that wasn't Nightcrawler, and this is the only way you can do it because everything is sculpted in.
Exactly.
His boots, his gloves, it's fine.
I don't need this at all.
I think it's cool, man.
It's
Look at the Bamf. Has anyone ever come with this Bamf effect? It's little.
Is that the little fucking explosion thing that they just kind of retooled? No, are you sure? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
because
You're
it's
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Totally different shape.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
So,
shaped more like a vulva, less like a clitoris.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, like, do I hate this? No. But this is from one book. Like, do I need it? No. If it had a Build-A-Figure piece, I would buy it, though. I'm going to keep saying that.
What is new?
Yeah, what's new?
The Spider Venom is new?
No,
No, that's Amazing Fantasy.
There's no shot that one's new. No way.
Yeah,
No
that's
way.
Amazing Fantasy 15.
No, yeah.
And this is definitely the Nightcrawler body. Wait,
No question.
no, actually, there's no overlay on it. He had the overlay and it was like built in, so that the torso was probably new.
Well, they can make some new parts, but this torso, like, they could paint that, so
Yeah,
that could be any torso. We don't know.
yeah. Action Figure Joe says nope.
No.
Lord of Brooklyn says, you were doing so well, Jersey Maniac. Perhaps we need to release more footage from your summit with Hasbro at Hasbro headquarters. Is that a thing?
No. I love this guy, though. He really is very funny, Lord of Brooklyn.
Oh, the effect. He's talking about the effect. The effect is new, yes.
Oh, the effect is new. Okay.
Yeah, can you stop being wrong on my show?
I'm
I'm allowed to be wrong.
so sorry. Jesus.
That looks cool. Like that.
It does. It does.
I'm not always into these mashups, these weird mashups, but this one is cool. This looks cool. Like, what if Spider-Man had the power to bamf?
That'd be
a whole
something.
other level. Yeah.
See, like, the thing with this is, like, where do I put it? Like, what shelf does it go on? I like when I buy a character and I know exactly where it's going to go on the fucking shelf. Like, this one goes nowhere.
I'll tell you where it goes in mine.
Okay.
I have a 6-foot-long Spider-Verse shelf with just Spider-Mans.
Oh, all right. Well,
It goes on there.
if
That's
I
where it
had the
goes.
same amount of space as my friend Ryan here, maybe I would reconsider buying this. Who
I
just
had to
has
ex-
endless space, endless.
I had to- It's
Yeah.
not endless. Well, I had to add more space. See that corner cabinet that's empty with no lights yet?
I do.
And then this DTOF right here, that's from Rectangular because he's selling his collection.
Oh,
so
nice.
I got that one from him. I bought it, and it's
Good for
empty
you.
with no lights in it. So I gotta light them up. I gotta seal them so they don't get dust. You know, there's a way to seal them.
Just adding more space whenever he feels like it, like as if from thin air.
Okay. So that's the complete wave. That's the next Spider-Man retro carded wave. We already talked about Spider-Man 2099 and the Cardiac figure. So there we go.
So I'm in for half, unfortunately. And the brutal part is none of these are worth $27.99. Like not one of them, which is just fucking brutal. But it is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, like it is what it is.
Do you think they'll be 30 in 2026? You think they'll go up?
Oh God, I really hope not, dude. I really hope not. Someone told me today that wholesale price is now like $23 for like the stores. Right? Like that's fucking insane.
It's insane because I won't buy Marvel Legends for the most part. No, well, that's not true. I still buy them full price.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
But so who in this wave will definitely not go on clearance?
Spider-Man 2099.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, it's one of the more well-known Spider-Man, versions of him. What's his name? What's his real name?
Miguel
O'Hara. Yeah. And the last one they did was trash. Like the retro Carter one, I opened it up and it disintegrated in my hand, and that happened to a lot of people.
Jesus, mine was fine.
No, it's trash. Very brittle plastic in that thing.
Well, that's terrible.
Okay,
so like Hypno Hustler is a lock for clearance. So is this bullshit half-assed Venom. Even the Owl, Cardiac's questionable.
Owl, Hypno Hustler for sure clearance.
Yeah,
Cardiac, I'm iffy on.
Iffy.
Yes, a lot of people have wanted him for a long time, but enough? Is there enough people who even know who he is?
I think so. Yeah. When you consider that, like the ones that sold the best from the fucking cock-smoking mini comic wave were Feral and Rachel.
Yeah.
Look at this mini comic, isn't it great? I can't wait for the next wave. Fuck you.
I love it. I'm going to put it in my garage. All right, let's move on from the Spider-Man wave. X-Men. I like this. I like the diamond plated or diamond skinned whatever Emma Frost. And we already know it's a decent body. Granted, the cape, the
cape sucks.
Cloak, it sucks. But I'll hit up Rebel 10 Customs again.
Dude, how do you even get this off to hit up Rebel 10 Customs?
Oh, I never tried to take that off. Mine's on the cartoon one.
Right? Like, so that's the tough part here. Because yes, that cape fucking sucks, but even I'll have to. I even liked Dwight's explanation for this when he said, like, we gave you a turd in 2005 or 6 or whenever the hell it was. Yeah, he goes, we're gonna make up for it now, and like this is very nice. I have to say.
Remember the spindly legs and the thigh gap on that thing and the ugly ass face? Oh man,
my God, so
that was a rough time.
It really was. It really was. So this one has new body, right? All new body for Cardiac?
Yes,
Isn't
Cardiac's new body.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one has a head from the Astonishing figure, and the other head is from the Walgreens figure, which I also appreciate because I don't really like the Astonishing head. She looks a little butchy, but she
looks like Astonishing Emma. Like I
hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you, but for my display purposes, I do like this one far better.
Well, yeah, there you go. You can put her in an Astonishing display or somewhere else, You got both heads.
I will.
So
I think I will. Does this count as translucent, Zakanan? Let me know. Just curious.
I think it does. And
I would say it does.
It looks like maybe you can cut these off like they're pegged into her boobies.
They're not. Isn't that one solid piece?
Is it really?
I think it is. I could be wrong, but I think
you have to heat it up, get the plastic real soft, and then use a very sharp razor to slice it off real nice, and then maybe sand, and it's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
I'll probably just put her like this on the shelf.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right. So that's a Target exclusive. She comes with an Xavier Trapper Keeper. Look at that. That's a Trapper Keeper. Remember those?
I do. What are we doing with that? But sure. Okay.
I don't know. She's going to hold it. Remember, she was a teacher at the school. And then
She was.
Danger Room Programming Manual right there.
Okay.
It's something. Now these hands can go. I don't ever need to see those hands again.
These? You don't like the
jazz
like
hands. No one ever does this.
No one. It literally hurts your hand to do it. Everyone do this right now.
Yeah, just yeah. Arcade Sentinels, baby.
Dude, Jesus. You want these? You want these?
Jersey Maniac. I love these. Didn't you get the first one? The video game art.
See, no, but I can at least understand you wanting the first one that are colored properly. What the fuck is this?
Oh, Jersey Maniac is ignorant. Okay. Now it comes in a 2-pack and you get both colors. Okay.
The Prowler and Spider-Man, Les Luthor and Superman. Like what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
That's a good idea. This could be a good base for a Lex Luthor power suit body. That's good. Oh my god.
You're telling me You're telling me these colors were in that game?
Well, Jersey Maniac, if you would oh, look at that. Oh.
Okay.
See, I came prepared to school you. Look at that. Although this one does look a little orange, not red.
Yes, it does, but close enough.
Orange and blue, red and blue, you know.
All right, wait. I need a clarifying question here. You really remembered that these were in the game in these colors? Like, you actually remember playing this in the arcade that much that you remember this?
I played it at the Galloping Ghost in Chicago in 2019. It's the last time I played it.
Okay, so you've had a refresher since I have. Okay.
So, I got these pictures, these screenshots from the video game, so I could school you. Okay.
You just knew I would hate it going in.
I knew you would shit all over it. So go ahead and continue to shit. Tell Dwight, because him and Dan are watching. Tell them why you hate this and why it's stupid, please.
I mean, I hate it because you already doubled up on this mold. Like, you released it as a 2-pack. It sold decently well, right? Like, we really need this fucking body out again. Like, you think this one's gonna sell well?
The first one sold well.
It did. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And they go for a lot now, I think, on the secondary market.
Right. Those are Sentinel colors. These are not.
I would argue that first version got the colors worse than these.
No
because
kidding.
it was too pink. It was too pink. The Sentinel was pinkish, but the figures came out too pink. Like, this is red, and it should be more orange.
It's very red. Yes.
Yeah, but I like the look of it.
Good. All right. Good.
I do. So let's see how much the chat is making fun of me right now for liking this.
It sold out of a second run. Someone says that's probably about right. Yeah, I'll never. Like, I have. Can you see it? It's right there. Like, this is the only fucking Sentinel I need.
That's right the only one you have?
Yes, and that's the
You're
only one.
You're not a real collector.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, Omar V says I was Big Balls 69 on the Fwoosh back in the day.
Nice.
That should be your YouTube name right now, Omar.
It really should.
It's a good one. Drew G says this figure goes against what Bobby said. Out of all the figures we want, the actual frack. He's probably talking about Hypno Hustler.
I was going to say, he could be talking about anything.
You'll get it at Ollie's.
Yeah, yeah. If you're talking about Hypno Hustler, you sure will.
Oh, so speaking of Hypno Hustler, Blake says, so they can do this, but won't make an Asian Mandarin?
That is very true. That is a good point, Mr. Blake.
No. Oh, wow. Van Morrissey with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Van Morrissey. Just because it's been way too long since I sent LP some love. Thanks for the amazing content and hours of great listening. Cheers, sir. Well, cheers to you, Van Morrissey. Thank you.
We met Van at Toy Tuber Expo.
Yes, we did. Yeah,
He was
and
a
hopefully
great
he'll be at
fucking guy.
Legions Con with us as well.
Indeed.
And also, we're at 500 live viewers right now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And if you're on mobile, scroll down, scroll over a little bit, hit that hype button. That's new. They have a hype button now on YouTube. And apparently that's like nitrous for YouTube channels. Hit the hype button.
And you can buy the shirt and use the code Hooligan for 10% off.
Yeah. Oh, should I bring up the banner? Look at me. Look at this. Such
You
a show
should.
for myself.
You should.
Yeah.
There you go.
There is a link to the merch store down below. Use code Hooligans at checkout for 10% off your order of 75 or more, and also free shipping.
Nice.
At 75 or more. So, yeah, and like you said, the new store, the quality of those shirts, way better than Teespring. Teespring was trash.
Yeah, no, Fourth Wall does not fuck around. I'm making one too. So, yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
good, because I want a Jersey Maniac shirt. So I went to Jerk's Fourth Wall and I got a shirt.
Nice.
I went to Chad's. It's Chad's Fourth Wall. I got a shirt. So I'm going to have like a collection of middle-aged YouTuber shirts.
Perfect. I'm just going to give you one at Legions Con.
I got my Toy Gains. Oh, you're giving me one?
Oh, yeah, just giving you one. I already ordered it.
I'll buy a second one at a larger size for when I inevitably gain weight. There we go.
Oh, man.
Impossible Buy says we get this, but no Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I don't know if you're ever getting an Uncle Ben. You should go find Jesse Falcon and complain to him. He's the one to talk to about that.
He's like, what, me, an old dead guy? Yes, Jesse Falcon. We want Uncle Ben.
Exactly.
With the headstone. Kevin D. Antonio. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for being a member for 26 months. He says, hey, LP in Jersey. Thanks to Jersey for saying that Dragon Man was available again for order. I was able to get one and no aftermarket prices. Right on.
Right on.
Yeah. And they've raised the price now on that on the website. So
they did. They sure did.
Is
really
it over
crazy time.
Is it over 100 now for the Dragon Man? If it goes back in stock?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Because the X-Men 97 Sentinels went from 175 to 220.
Gross.
Yeah.
The thing that's crazy, though, is like they raised the prices of those animated X-Men 2-packs, which weren't going to sell at the prices they were at. Like the Naked Gambit and the fucking loser-ass Cyclops that we have 4,700 times. Like, that's poor choices. Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
You can be selective with what you're going to raise. So anyway, I don't believe these are in the game. I'm happy that you like them and at least one person's going to buy them. That
They're in the game. I show you screenshots.
I know. I seen it. Right. I understand.
You know what Sentinel they should do? What Gamerverse Sentinel they should do? Children of the Atom.
Children of the Atom.
X-Men Children of the Atom, the big. I think it's like almost the same as the one in Marvel vs. Capcom. In fact, I think it is. It's the big.
So it's short but nice and fat, right? That
like
one?
Chunky, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
So much money in tooling. But yeah, sure, do it. They're doing every other Gamerverse thing, so why not?
Yeah.
Are you buying a Shartimus shirt? I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Cerrone Games Go says Ollie's will have Hypno Hustlers Army. That's true.
Yes, they will.
Michael Joseph says you're one of those new collectors, aren't you?
Yeah.
You want everything to be re-released just for you?
Oh, I complain about it nonstop, really, right?
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
Troubled Turtle, yes, the new Spider-Man 2099 is on the Renew Your Vows body. But I think he has... Anthony's Customs pointed this out. I think they gave him bigger shoulders, so it's more proportional. Because Renew Your Vows had small, slouchy shoulders.
It did.
Or like down here. But Spider 2099 is like up here. He's like...
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good change. Yeah.
Sean Forrester says, LP, can we get a Do Better shirt? I will put one on the Fourth Wall store. That's a good idea. Yep. Yes.
I would like to make you a shirt with like something about Johnny Carson. I'll have to think about how it's done, but I think that shirt has to exist. Even if me and Gaines are the only ones that buys it, who fucking cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you would be the only ones that bought it.
Who cares? I want it, so therefore it should be made.
Let me take this down. Random Stuff Garage says, LP, you should make a 2-pack of shirts that cost more than 2 singles in true Hasbro fashion.
Perhaps a hostage pack of shirts. One really good one with a shitty one.
Do the shirts include a bath piece? No. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Okay, so let's get into G.I. Joe here.
Let's go.
This is what they showed today. 3 retro carded figures, which I'm interested to hear your thoughts, Jersey, because I don't really need any of these. Like the Lady Crimson Guard. What have you got a feeling of the general consensus from Joe fans, how they feel about this stuff? Because we knew it was coming. We got these as name only reveals a month or 2 months ago, whatever it was.
We did. And honestly, do I have a consensus? No, but I can tell you from my own perspective, somehow, some way, the first Crimson Guard figures that came out ended up at Ollie's, which was a travesty. And I don't think that was a they didn't sell sort of deal as much as a Walmart fucked up and just liquidated them way too early or some shit like that. Bottom line, they ended up at Ollie's. I have a fucking shitload of them. Like, I had a guy in Virginia send me like 8 of them.
Whoa.
You know?
I don't have any.
No, and so I think I have a total of like 12. So do I really need more? Like, no. So
but this one's a lady.
It's a lady, so will I buy one? Sure. But like, am I excited about it? No.
She has a very large...
That is some large labia we got going on.
I mean, that's a lot of space in there.
Mrs. Maniac she went.
Those are some birthing hips right there, man. Let me tell you. Look at that.
They are. They are.
She's definitely had twins.
Jesus. Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what
like
you
a
mean.
Watermelon.
There's a hot dog hallway. Yeah.
Yep.
So these accessories are also the exact same accessories as what came with the males. So how's that going to all work? They're just going to be, they all might be a little too big for this young lady here with her giant crotch. So
maybe.
Oh, I don't know. This is questionable. We did not need this, but is it like entirely undesirable? No.
You know, I didn't get the Cobra Lady Troopers just because I don't know.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, maybe I should
really
have got
like those.
I should have got like 1 2-pack maybe.
You should have, yes.
But I mean, I am a raging sexist, so it's I just feel like I would be betraying myself if I got anything like that.
I understand. I have heard that about you before. Yeah. You gotta do better. You gotta work on that shit, man.
I do. Here's the file card. The Crimson Guard are elite shock troops of the Cobra Legions. I don't want to read all that.
No, I mean, it's the same bio as the other ones, so yeah, who cares? All
right, and then Zap. So this is one of the original 13. You could tell because he's all green. I know you don't like these, but I think they're cool.
They're just so fucking, like, I cannot fucking wait until these are done, and so that I don't have to hear about them and see releases this boring anymore. Like, look at it. And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're older than me, I understand why you like this. Even if you have a real strong love of the military, I get it. That doesn't make this thing any less fucking boring. It just doesn't. Like, look at it. It's boring.
I don't know. I mean, this is the army guy equivalent of the police guy they just did. You know, it's just like, it's an army guy. Isn't it? I mean, okay.
This looks just like Hawk. It looks just like it's the same shit, just over and over. And this fucking gun. My God.
The laser rifle?
Dude, we've had this now. Like, I'm going to count tomorrow how many times that fucking... Like, that mold is just going to catch fire soon. It has been used so many times.
I do hope the rockets stay in better than Major Blood on his backpack. That's a nightmare.
Don't we all?
I'm ready to glue mine in because if I look at it wrong, they fall out.
No, that was rough. And unfortunately, the re-release of that figure is no better. Like, they did nothing to improve that.
I almost bought him when I was hanging out with Smudge and Ayo Frankie, but it was at GameStop and it was like $30, and I was like, nah, I don't. I'm good with the blood I got.
It's a great sculpt either way, so you don't need the little red paint. So who is left now of this? It's fucking Flash and Grand Slam, right? So can we please, in like just January of next year, can we please just get both of the fucking weird catcher's gear guys, put them in a fucking 2-pack, and end this shit? And I will enjoy my neon figures, Mike Joseph. I will.
So who was in the 2-pack that sold out? It was like, I think it's Target website exclusive or something.
Short Fuse and Steeler, I believe.
And then one of them came with the rocket launcher thing, right?
Yes.
The big...
Yes.
Yeah.
And sold out. That's fake FOMO sold out. That will be on every shelf and on clearance. Like, who are we kidding?
Yeah.
The fucking divers. The divers sold out. Now go to a Target. The shelf is full, folks. Like, come on.
Divers and firemen. Yeah, sitting around. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Law and Order, sitting around.
Sitting around. Yep.
And you know what I think it is? I don't think they're undesirable. I think it's the damn price points, man.
Yeah, a lot.
Hasbro products are getting so friggin' expensive. It's crazy.
Yep.
Like when they put out Snake Eyes with Tim, the wolf. What's his name? Timber.
Yep.
I didn't think twice. I was like 30. I think it was 35, maybe 40. I was like, yep, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
But now, like Law and Order is $45, $50. I'm like, that's an easy pass. No, I do have it because I got it down with that Target sale. I got it for like 26 out the door.
That's great.
It was something crazy. Like I had, well, it doesn't matter, but I got Law and Order for $26.
That's perfect.
So,
yeah, it's not even that good. Like it's the Law and Order figure should have been better. It's a shame.
I want all the animals, right? I want that polar bear, but I'm not spending the $80 that it costs at GameStop. But I wanted the dog, and then Law and Order is like mostly the police body. So I want some kit bashing. Somehow.
Understood.
That way, all my police, So
there's not many animals left to make. He's gonna have to come up with some new ones. There's a fucking bobcat and a coyote that I can think of. Yeah, the bobcat.
Bobcat's cool.
Yeah, the bobcat's gonna be cool.
I need that scorpion too. I need to find that one.
The scorpion is wildly amazing, LP. It really is.
I know you showed me. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Zap. Not a lot more to say about that.
No, like I'm getting it. Like I'm getting every character. Don't think I'm not buying this. These are just boring. Like that's it. You know? Okay.
Now, how about Crazy Legs? How about that face, huh? What's
that?
Go ahead.
So Lenny said,
yeah,
that he made this face because this guy is like they call him Crazy Legs because he's crazy. Like he's a mouthy guy, and I mean. That doesn't make it good. The explanation does not make the face good. Like the head that they put on the figure for the dragonfly is so much better.
Is it is it the same look but not yelling?
No, it's just a face.
Was the vintage figure yelling like this on?
No, not that I remember.
They never did that back then.
No, no. So this is just, can you zoom in more? Like, can we get it in all its horror? Like, what is going on? Like, is his tongue supposed to be on the roof of his mouth? Like, is that what we're looking at? Like,
he's doing something weird with it.
Right? Like, it's, like, if you take the mouth out, then it's great. but unfortunately, it's there. So, yeah, this is a rough one. I'll get it and swap the heads. So yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So there he is. There is Crazy Legs, and that was it for GI Joes.
So go back one real quick.
Sure.
I'm sorry. This is a bare bones fucking release now. Remember when we used to get a lot of accessories with classified? Those days are done, folks. Like, look at this. This is piss poor.
It's not enough for them just to raise the price to $28, $30, whatever. They also have to take more stuff out of the box.
Yep.
So shrinkflation and inflation.
Yep. So. He does look like he's getting quite the wedgie. He's been getting that wedgie since about 1987. This is LP.
Okay, so let's move on from this and get into some Star Wars, which we knew this was coming. They had showed us Kyle Katarn before. This is from Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2 and Mysteries of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool. I really like that we're getting more slash lightsaber effects. The slash. That's great.
Yeah.
Include them with every Jedi and Sith.
Yep.
But they showed this. I think this is the whole wave now.
Yeah.
So there he is in the box, and they are also doing the Seventh Sister Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
I
Go ahead.
I could have sworn they already made this one, but I think I'm remembering having a 3 3/4 version of her from Rebels. That's what I had.
They made the second sister in Black series, who looks just like her in a lot of ways. So, but the helmets, I believe, are different. And yeah, like this is like give me all the fucking Inquisitors. Who knew that Black series would have the most interesting releases today? Certainly not me. Yeah, they have been fucking really licking a dog's ass since June. Like they have been terrible. And then today it's like, oh, the line's still active. Oh, okay, cool.
I love the idea of like, the Emperor and Vader having a squad of not Sith, but Force trained goons that can go do their bidding, and that's what the Inquisitors are. I think that's cool. But what was stupid was when those lightsabers turned into helicopters in Rebels. That was
very
retarded.
Stupid. Yes.
Yeah.
It's such a shame. Like the Kenobi show is a shame in a lot of ways. And like one of them is like they've got so many Inquisitors on screen and they don't do shit for the whole fucking show. Like, come on. Who wrote that? Oh, wait.
Dave Filoni.
Of course, it's fucking Dave Filoni. Like, why
people
do so
used
many
to stand
people
for
like
him? Yeah.
Dude, they still do. It's nauseating.
He was really exposed during this season of Rebels, and then really, really exposed with the live action shows that he worked on, like Obi-Wan, Ahsoka.
And people are still defending him. They're like, "Oh, Filoni's involved. That's great." I'm like, "Are you not watching?" Like,
Mando season 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So there she is with Kanan. They need to update Kanan. They need a version 2 of Kanan because that figure it's old. It was never actually good. So
what did they do? They came out with one and then did a slightly better face for the next one. What do you want? You want a whole new body? What do you want?
Yeah, a whole new body. Yes. I would like the blind head option. Really, like what was season 3 or season 4 version of him? Season 3.
Right.
When he had the mask because he was blinded.
Right. So you want a $44 deluxe version of him is what you're saying.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. All right. And this is awesome. Quinlan Vos, who was in the prequels. He was in Phantom Menace in the background, right? And then they wrote him as a Jedi into some of the novels. He showed up in the Clone Wars. But he's just an awesome looking Jedi. Very Native American-esque inspired look to him. Yeah, Quinlan Vos is very cool.
I love it. This is the best thing that I saw all day. So by far, the detail on his hair looks great. They picked a good costume to put him in. Look at that face. That's fucking awesome.
They did good on this face printing. That looks amazing.
Yeah, no, this is by far the best thing they showed. So, yeah, give me all the Jedi, give me all the Sith. Stop farting around with nonsense nobody wants and just give a shit like this, please.
You know what I need is a hand that can grip a lightsaber because he doesn't have extra hands and he's just kind of open.
Yeah, they make poor hand choices. They do.
But I will probably put him in that pose and put him on a shelf, and I'll be happy with it.
Me too.
Yeah, because that does look cool, man.
Yes, that might be our only choice. So,
yeah.
And I don't typically use the slashing things when they give them to us. I think I will. I think I will start. I am liking these promo pics.
Yeah, they are very nice. There he is in the box, and the last one I could see people being split on, but I thought it was cool. Jedi Master Dooku, before he fell to the dark side and teamed up with Palpatine. He showed up with this look in Tales of the Jedi? Tales of the Jedi on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
But this is a cool look. I like young Dooku, man. I think it's rad.
So we're split. So yeah, we're split on this one. And because again, it's the same problem as the whatever legend I was talking. Oh, the Nightcrawler Spider-Man. Like, I got nowhere to put this. Like, I have a set thing of Jedis, and they're from a time period. He doesn't
I'll
fit.
tell you where to put it.
Where? Careful now.
In your episode 1 display, because technically he would have looked kind of like this in episode 1, right?
Well, you know what? That's
Maybe they'll eventually do Qui-Gon, young Qui-Gon, because Qui-Gon was his apprentice.
you just hit my illness perfectly, and now I want this. That was really good. Put it with the episode 1. Good job. Like,
there you go.
This is why we're friends.
Sold. Hasbro,
Sold.
send me a check. All right.
Yep. Because it looks great. I mean, I was never going to say it looks bad. It looks great.
Drew G says, I love the man with the golden gun head sculpt. That's good. You can make a custom. There you go.
Can we see the other head while we're on this picture?
Sure.
Please.
I mean, that looks like a young Christopher Lee. It does.
It does.
You can make a vampire custom.
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, he was in like a death metal band.
I did not.
Like in his 90s.
Wait a minute. There's another one with... Oh, wait. I did know that. Yeah. Can we zoom in on this one without the facial hair, too?
Yeah. Oh. There it is.
That also looks like a young Christopher Lee.
As it should.
As it should.
As it should.
Yeah, he was a cool fucking guy. Like, I've seen pictures or videos of him playing basketball when he's like 107 years old. It's amazing. He was a cool dude.
And soft goods cape.
Yeah, should be.
So that's a win. Soft goods.
It is a win. It is a win. I think every soft goods cape should be wired at this point in our collecting lives. But yes, it still looks very nice.
Look at us being so positive. So there he is in the box.
Dude, and about Black Series, no less. Like, it is a momentous day, folks.
When they do good, they do good. And I like all 4 of these. So I'm in on all 4 Black Series, which will be $370 for 4 Black Series figures now, I think. Is that what it is?
Give or take. Plus
Honey,
tax.
we got to sell your wedding ring. I need these Black Series figures. All right.
I can see the Toy Widow post now about that one.
And then this was just on Yak Face. I'm not going to do the vintage collection because I don't think I don't care.
Yeah.
But Yak Face posted this leaked image of a 2-pack coming to Amazon: Star Wars Battlefront 2, a clone trooper, and a droid. So I'm, back to the shitty stuff.
So listen. Like, I've made several posts about how shitty they have been since fucking June, right? Like, they didn't show us anything from June all the way until New York Comic-Con. And they barely showed anything at Comic-Con. And yet here is this completely finished and packaged fucking product, and you let it leak from China like a fucking dunce. Like, what are you doing? When something's done, show us, you stupid assholes.
Yeah. This has Ollie's and Ross written all over it.
It's an Amazon exclusive, so Ollie's and fucking Ross. Like, I'm never buying one of these goddamn battle droids at full price ever again. They're terrible. Terrible.
They are. They're gummy. They don't stand. They don't stand with the stand. So
no, they don't.
Okay, so let's see here. That was everything I saw from Hasbro anyway. So let's go to the chat. Chad is here. It's Chad. Oh,
hi, Chad.
Song queued up fast enough. That's awkward, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's Chad. He says, just watching what the general consensus of Joe fans is, apparently. I should have said classified fans. But you're right.
Fans.
Right.
And to chat, like, I understand why he likes the original 13. He fits both. He likes military stuff, and he's older than me. So, of course, he's going to like it more than I have.
Of course.
Of course.
And just so everyone knows, Wednesday, It's Chad will be on the show with me to talk about the Energon universe.
Nice.
Television show.
Good shit.
So finally, I'll have a G.I. Joe expert on the show, and we'll talk about G.I. Joe stuff. RC Archaeologist says, I'm as close to a Joe bro as they get, but female Crimson don't care, and Crazy Legs' face is god awful.
Yeah.
RC Archaeologist. Good to see you here, buddy. Duarte says she's wearing that Depends. Talking about the Crimson Guard. Crimson Camel Toe, says the Thor. I know, Duarte. He says, how was the rifle already bent in packaging? Let me go bring that back up. I want to see that because I did not notice that.
It was bent the first time, though. It was bent when they put it on the retro. I think it was bent in both Crimson Guard releases, the first two.
Yeah. The what was it? It was something on a retro card. I took the weapons out and they were just like silly putty, man.
It's hit and miss.
Oh,
so.
It was the Arctic bat.
Oh,
was that
the bat, yes.
That wasn't a closed box. That wasn't a retro card, was it?
No, but those weapons are notorious for their gumminess. Like, that was the worst. That and the mole rats were the worst. Like, they're terrible.
Oh, the Zap figure. Here, let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's bent. There's shit bent in there, too?
Yeah, it looks like it. The tip there.
Yeah, I see it. Great.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm throwing that right in the fucking garbage anyway, so.
To the trash with you. Okay,
yes,
back to
I
the
got
chat
40
here.
40 of them in the drawer out there.
Blake says, no Flash will be a deluxe with the jump jet pad, fool.
Oh, please don't. No, don't do that. Don't listen to him, Lenny. Don't.
He'll come packed in with some random animal. And then I'll buy it. John Garrett says, I don't like the way they made the ab crunch on this. On the render, you can see through it. The other two figures don't have this ab crunch.
Who are we talking about there?
I think Zap. I think that's also about Zap.
Oh, yeah. It's the pizza oven.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jeff Moore says, exactly, LP. Oh, someone's agreeing with me. I like that. I am almost fully out on Hasbro stuff. I am too poor for that shit.
That's a shame.
It's getting very pricey.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Frankie. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. He says, I demand y'all to dance for me. That's your cue, Maniac.
I'm not dancing for that fucking thing.
Get the glow sticks, baby. Come on. All right. What's up, Frankie? 206 Toys. Thanks for being a member for 20 months, Brandon. He says, what's up? I'll tell you what's up. Toy show next weekend. Puyallup Fairgrounds. You should be there.
Nice.
I'm selling stuff. Be there, Brandon. Or we're not friends anymore.
Whoa.
Not that last part, but and then Greg Fenstat says, LP, you forgot Tron Legacy with the Quora. Did we care about Tron?
We did forget that. Yeah.
Do we have to go look at that now?
I mean, you might as well. We got a little time left on the clock here. You might as well.
All right. Do we? No, we're over an hour and a half. Hour and a half minimum, right?
Oh, I thought it was 2 hours. So, yeah.
Let's see here. I'll just go to Toy Arc, the Quora.
So the other thing we didn't talk about, though, is the name-only reveals for G.I. Joe, which is actually far more interesting than what they showed. Well, we'll talk about those in a second if you want to talk.
I don't have anything to say about Tron because I've never seen Tron Legacy, and I'm not really a fan of the first movie. So,
no, me neither. But if you want to, we can't zoom in on this face, right? Because it's Toy Arc. No, you can.
That's about as much as. Good.
Kind of looks like her, right?
Who is that supposed to be?
Oh, I don't know her name.
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's why I didn't want to bring this up, because who cares? That doesn't really look like Jeff Bridges.
No, there's a slight resemblance, but slight is as far as I'd be willing to go.
And then Tom Holland here on the right. So.
That's who that's supposed to be?
I don't know. I haven't seen Tron Legacy. Olivia Wilde. Oh, that does look like Olivia Wilde. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, thank you, Zakanin. And yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
It's close.
So, Tron, was it worth it, Greg Fenstad? That's all you get with Tron Legacy.
Yeah, we don't care. Tron is the deadest property on fucking Earth, and somehow people are trying to keep it alive. I don't understand it.
Okay, so what were the name only reveals for Joe?
You got a Hydro Viper, which is very cool. Really
with
looking
like
forward
the
to that.
Ocean Master looking face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a cool one. Zanya, which is a female Dreadnought, which only came out in some weird ass multi-pack in the 30th anniversary, so that's cool.
Okay.
Ninja Force Zartan, which they claim they're getting requests for, which I don't know if
that's
I
a
believe
Pixel
that,
Dan
but
thing. That's a Pixel Dan thing.
I see.
I want
Okay.
Ninja Force, but I want Night Creeper Leader and Bushido.
I want all of them except Zartan, basically. He looks stupid with his fucking neon pants and his mohawk.
Mohawk, yeah.
It's a weird looking thing. And
I'll
oh
get
my
it,
god.
though.
Yeah, I might. We'll see. We'll see what
I
it
will
looks
get
like.
that one. If he has a mohawk, I'm getting it.
Fuck, and there's one more, and I can't think of what it is. Son of a bitch.
The chat will tell us. See,
Chat.
I didn't have time to watch.
Red Dog and Taurus, or whatever his name is. Those other two slaughter
okay.
guys. Yeah, that's it. So that's cool that they're finishing
They're
that
part of
team.
the Slaughter Marauders?
Yeah.
Okay.
They go with Mercer over there. So yeah, that's cool that they're finishing it nice and fast. Dude, Lenny is really good at team building. Like, it doesn't feel like you wait that long to get the characters you really want that are involved in teams. He should go down the hall and fucking just slap Dwight in the back of the head and be like, can you fucking do what they want?
Yeah. And I'm taking the first shot at Vala on the panel. Not you, Dwight. That's what Lenny would say. Drew G says Tron is so underrated. I'd say it's overrated because the original, I think, is overrated. I don't think it's very good. I don't really like it.
Questionable statement, Drew G.
If it was underrated, then how come the new movie flopped? I think it's rated correctly. It's kind of,
How can you trust a man who's sitting on a futon in the middle of his museum? You know, like everything is questionable after that, Drew G.
Yeah, like his toy museum has separate wings. It's not even just like a room. It's like, in the West Wing here, I have my vintage. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm so jealous. No joke. Like, I'm so jealous of what he's got going on over there.
I've heard Tron Legacy is good, but then it's followed up by this. It's 2 hours of my life I don't want to waste.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I got to get to the chat because we got some supers here.
Get it.
At least I thought we did. Did they not star?
There's one up there.
Here it is.
I see at least one.
True Star Screamer, member for 10 months. Thank you, sir. He says, so who am I getting beers with at Legion's Con? Probably us. Sorry, I am late. Did anyone explain why Venom Spider-Man has chains? No one knew.
We'd still like to know.
I didn't see anyone in the chat say it, so.
Nope.
But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of beers at Legion's Con. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's fucking awesome.
That's crazy. It's coming up fast.
Yeah.
RC Archaeologist. Thanks for the 5. He says, NF Zartan, Ninja Force Zartan gives me hope we will see Lime Green Firefly. That era of the Marvel Comics was fire. And Hydro Viper is sick. Hydro Viper has my interest peaked because I do like that weird face. That mask.
Even cool. The Green Firefly, like, I did have that. It is so much worse than the original Firefly, and yet I'm weirdly not uninterested in it myself. There, Archaeologist. So,
alrighty. Well, that's all I got for this show. Hopefully, the Fwoosh responds to fans.
What do you think the chances are that they actually respond to fans? Give me the odds. What do you think?
50-50.
I would say that's generous.
The fact that they let Big Bad put the word out first and it is not a good look.
Nope.
Yeah.
What do you think? Finish. Go ahead.
It's just it's another mark against these crowdfunds, even though it was on their own website. It wasn't Kickstarter. But this will affect pre-orders for other companies and Kickstarters for other companies in the future because people are like, I don't want to lose my money again,
Totally true. So, totally true. We do not like shysters in this community.
Right.
Right. So, next question. Give me the odds of what Fresh Monkey will do because obviously this backlash will reach them Do you think they will say anything or do anything, or do you think they'll just entirely ignore it?
Well, they have a podcast now, so someone could super chat them if they have super chats on.
I don't think they do, but I'll do that if.
Yeah.
Well, that's worth $5. So.
Yeah. Will they say something? Probably, because even though they don't live stream, they are live streaming now. And so they told Chad they don't do live streams. And then they started doing live streams. So
yeah. And they claim to be so transparent.
Yeah. So.
And they claim to listen to fan feedback, which I have to say I'll agree with that. They kind of have been, or at least seemingly. So
yeah. Yep, that's it then. That's all I got, Jersey Maniac. What do you have coming up?
I am now a Mega Power every fucking Thursday. How cool is that? Yeah, thanks for introducing me to those guys overall. Sure. That was awfully nice of you.
Thursday Night Thunder on Mega Powers podcast.
Night Thunder. I fucking love those guys. KJ is with us now. How cool is that? Yeah. As soon as that show is over, my wife messaged me and she goes, I love his accent. I hope he stays.
The Boston accent? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. And everyone's...
It's the Inot Batman.
He's great. It's a great show. Everyone in this chat already watches it, so, but good shit.
All right, like I said, Wednesday with It's Chad, and I think Sam Newsman will be joining us.
Haven't seen him in a while.
We're talking about the Energon universe. And then next Saturday, I don't know if I'm doing a show because I'm a vendor at a toy show, so it will be difficult to even... If I do a show, it'll be late next Saturday. It'll be not right at 5 o'clock. It'll probably be 5:30 or 6. But we'll see. Don't hold me to that. And then 2 weeks, Legion's Con. But really, next weekend, I mean, if you're local here in Washington, come to the Washington State Toy Show. It's the best one in the area, the biggest one. I think there are 300 vendors. I'm one of them. I got a big double booth.
That's a lot.
I'm selling figures, loose ones for $5. I got some carded stuff for $10. I'm clearing house, so that's what I'm doing. That's all I got. Would you like to sign us out?
Sure.
Wait, did I forget anything? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
No. Sign us out.
Okay. If you're local in 2 weeks, get your ass to Legion's Con. We'll both be there. We're nice guys in real life. We really are. You can come and say hi. And if you follow any shills, go unfollow them right now, especially that Robo.
Yo, this one's for LaserPants, the king of the stream. Ripping mics on 3POA, living the dream. In the face of hate, he's raw, gritty, and real. Let's bark at the haters, tell them how we feel. LaserPants, man, he's running the game. Action figure goat, putting on the shame. With Bobby Valor, they spit fire, no cap. 3POA podcast, where the real ones clap. Informative, dropping knowledge on the toy scene. Entertaining like a flick on a big screen. From Mayflex joints to Mesco's dope flare. Marvel Legends stack, yo, they don't compare. Action Force rising, Jada Street Fighter kick, Savage Crucible heat, collecting the pics, unboxing that fire, every figure's a thrill. Laser and Bobby keeping it real. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. We call them out, never backing down. Viper Island, man, what a joke, what a fraud. Lying like a cup, getting dissed by the squad. Talking big game, but he's losing the plot. LaserPants roast him, leaves him tied in a knot. No cowards here, they don't duck from the fray. Controversy, they a slay, let the truth light the way. Calling out the fakes, yeah, they swing that blade. Ain't afraid of your tears, watch your feelings fade. No shills in this camp, they don't bend for the cash. Spitting facts on the mic, leaving haters in ash. From the streams to the pod, they the voice of the streets. For the figure collectors, they the ones that we need. Where my collectors at? Throw them hands up high. LaserPants and Bobby, they the truth, no lie. 3POA, bring the heat, no chill. Real talk, no shills, keep it raw, that's the deal. Viper Island's a clown. They call him out, never backing down.
Viper Island's crying, yo, he's lost in the sauce. Talking trash online, but he's taking a loss. LaserPants last, man, you're weak, take a seat. Bobby chimes in, yo, your lies can't compete. They don't bow to the drama, they don't flinch at the hate. Real collectors, know they serving up plates. Every stream's a banger, every pod's a gem. Laser and Bobby, yeah, the best of the men. No filter, no fear, they don't cater to clowns. If you're acting like a fool, they'll shut you down. From the figures to the facts, they the voice of the game. 3 POA forever, etch it into the fame.